Hey everyone, it's about lunchtime. It's time for the kids to eat. What they have done today is just schoolwork, and I think that's about it. I mean, they've been on it for a very long time. Rafael's almost done with all of his, and Abigail is certainly done with hers, her pre-K. What do you think you're gonna eat in those pans? What's that? We're gonna have an awkward meal today. We're gonna have some mac and cheese Andrea got, and some salmon fish. And what's this? What's this? What's this?
Beets.
What? Beets.
Beets.
Yeah, Mommy said you like them?
I don't like them now.
They're gonna stain your shirt so quick, you won't even know what to do with it.
Hi, I've just got ready for Daddy's review on the 3rd out of 5th assignment for the day to get games. And you really have to check. I got finished earlier than usual assignments. Most usual assignments. And I don't like this.
You're asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Oh, well, tell Mommy she got that out for you guys.
Hi guys. So Abigail came in here very sad. Abigail, do you want to talk to people and tell them why you're sad?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Mommy said I can't have a hamster.
You want a hamster.
Yeah.
Do you know what a hamster is?
It's an animal.
Yes, it is. Can you say animal?
Animal.
Very good. Do you know what it looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe what a hamster looks like?
Yeah. It looks like a mouse, but it doesn't have a tail.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you think some hamsters have a tail?
Yeah.
Do you think if you got a hamster one day that you would take care of it?
Yeah.
Do you know what Kitty would do if she were to get the hamster?
She would eat it.
Yes. So do we want to take that risk?
No.
I mean, it would also make Kitty full, right?
It's just a broken compass.
It's not broken. Okay, so speaking of that, we're doing in school for Rafael, we're doing cost and benefit. There is like without money. With money, but without money. Okay, so like Hadar's mom told me one day, she was like, what is the cost of you living here? It didn't have anything to do with money. But, you know, I had to leave everything I owned. And then eventually, after like 3 years, Zeb moved back to America. So she asked me, what is the cost of living here? And it had nothing to do with money, even though that was like a little part of it. What is the cost of living here? But I never got asked what is the benefit of living here, but I already knew that. So the cost for me was basically to just lose all of my material belongings and then have my son leave and go to another country without me, without being a citizen of Israel. So he wasn't able to like stay the full duration to get citizenship. He had probably about 3 more years left. They say it's like 5, but it ends up being like 6 altogether once you start the process. And then plus we had to leave America or leave Israel a couple of times, either once or twice. I don't remember. It was 10 years ago. But he has no regrets. He doesn't want to be a citizen of Israel, and we live in America now. So the benefit of us living there ended up being that we are now in America. So I don't know. It all came full circle. So now Rafael's dealing with cost and benefits. Oh yeah, because of the desk.
Point the camera.
Yeah, that's because of the desk.
Ouchie, that happens every day.
We gotta get a, look at, he's been on this computer for so long, we gotta get a thing right there so he, yeah, can lay his, we'll get like one of them strip things. I need one too.
Yeah, I tried to do this, but it just ends up all the way up here.
I know. Okay, now the cost. Costs are the disadvantages of saving money. It's kind of about money, but it's kind of like a life lesson too. And he's actually doing really good with it. And this is like something that would be hard for someone with autism, because what is the cost of that? And he did, for like the first 2 hours with this assignment, he's been on it for a while, he was trying to tell us a number value. No, the cost is, what is the disadvantage of it? And scroll down, the other way. The benefits are the advantages of saving money. So if you go to the store and you see a shirt that you like, but you're really there to buy a present for your dad, what are the costs of buying the shirt for yourself?
And you only have the shirt amount of money, like
Yeah.
$100 for a very special shirt,
Ooh.
and you only have $100 to get a lucky shirt. And she used all 100 of her dollars to get that lucky shirt.
So
for
what are the
herself.
costs of that?
She doesn't have a present for her father.
Yeah, that's
was
pretty
one of
bad,
the-
huh?
That was one of the questions on the 403 exam.
Yes. So that was pretty bad, huh?
I'm on to 404.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're almost halfway through school right now.
No, I am definitely not ever gonna be halfway
You will.
until I do more PA.
Yeah, you have to do more PE.
I want to do PA today.
Okay.
Here's what our delicious food looks like. We got some broccoli, that mac and cheese, and salmon. And yes, it's a little odd, but mix and match like that never killed anyone, and they truly love all of that. So, betavon.
Daddy,
It's gonna be what?
Super duper yummy.
Think so.
Yep.
You excited?
Yep. We
Alright.
love all of these foods.
Betavon.
Put that on.
Yummy.
Yeah, this is better than usual.
I got some baskets the other day from Big Lots. And these are nice size baskets, I think, to put in the pantry. Now I had 4 of these. And then I got a tan one. Anyway, I bought 2. They're a pack of 2 at Walmart. You could get pink or the turquoise one. I got the turquoise because I have a bunch of turquoise stuff in my kitchen now. But the bad thing is, I went back to get more to complete the pantry, and they were gone. It was a 2-stack for $1.88, which is cheaper than the Dollar Tree. I don't know what Walmart did with them, but they sold out of those very quickly, and their selection is really terrible, by the way. I was talking to a woman, she pulled up on a riding cart, and she was like, hey. I was like, hey, look at that, an extra piece. I was like, hey. She said, well, I don't think this will do. I said, yeah, this is a terrible selection, place for selection if you're wanting to buy baskets. I said, try Big Lot. She was like, ooh, yeah. And then she said, ooh, maybe, what's that one place? Bed Bath & Beyond, but I don't shop there. That's just not some place that I go. So I have no idea what's there, really. I went there one time to find some Jewish items because it did say that they had, like, Jewish seasonal items there. And they did, but it was really, like, expensive. And it wasn't what I was actually looking for. I wanted, like, authentic holiday stuff. The biggest regret before leaving Israel was that I didn't buy stuff over there to bring here for our holiday stuff. I had, you know, I always thought, well, I'll get a really nice menorah, Hanukkah. I'll get a really nice one there, and I never did. So we had like the old one that I first purchased, but I never got a really nice one. I did find one at a thrift store, but it is missing the shemesh. I think it's shemesh. Anyway, the thing that lights it. But you can't tell if you don't know. It's pretty, but you can't tell if you don't know that it's missing. Anyway, the cost today is that I'm going to organize my pantry. Random hugs, I love it. I'm going to organize my pantry. Just this one shelf right here, I want to put some, what's it called? Baking stuff. I would like to start baking with the kids especially. So I want to make this my baking stuff. I have like non-traditional stuff for baking because we're doing like sugar-free, gluten-free, stuff like that. So I got some xanthan gum. This thickens stuff up. Got psyllium husk. That's good to use in your tuna patties if you're wanting gluten-free and very low carb. And I got some erythritol sweetener. I mean, we got a bunch of nice baking stuff. This is chocolate powder that I put in, just a random thing. I got some stevia. This is used daily. Had to buy another one of those. So I would like to get this all organized. Also have some, we got bread mix that is gluten-free by Pamela. And we have some chocolate chip cookies. We've got a bunch of packages up there, chocolate chip cookies that we can bake together, probably for during Halloween and Thanksgiving. Okay, I have this done. I have all my box cakes, so we definitely have enough cakes to go around this year for birthdays. I have regular sugar and powdered sugar. I have my like cookie seasonings and the pumpkin pie spices and stuff like that. That's all these. Allspice, nutmeg, stuff like that is here. And I have my sprinkles and our drizzle sauce, chocolate drizzle and sprinkles and icing, baking powder, cornstarch, psyllium husk, all the like not real sugar is here, chocolate powder, and more of the syrups right there. So it could be organized a little better if I had like a different shelf right here and then I put stuff on top of it, which I might get out my other shelf and put stuff on top of there so it can be like 2-stack organized. But yeah, this I have to work with too. Hadar's putting up my pictures. That one's probably the best one. You're a good girl. Should we get another one for over there? Because I think we have another swing.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
We went in the store, and of course he had to ask everyone if they knew who.
Litten, Gallery Meals, Prisker.